You're crooked. It's Tuesday, July 2nd. I hope that everyone had a good Canada Day. If you're in the States, I'm sure you're gearing up for your 4th of July celebration. If you live in the rest of the world, have a good day anyways. Today I have 3 cards to show you. My mission for the source tutorial that I posted today was to use 4 different dies by Impression Obsession. I don't know why I have my head up in the air like this. One of them was, I think, is original, so I'll just include that bit here. Here's my mess. Okay, so the dies that I had to work with are these ones. So a small bow, a bigger bow, this frame set, and this fun, it's kind of like a gift set, I would say, but it also embosses. So these 4, and here's what I came up with. The first one, it's very straightforward. What I did is I die cut all my pieces beforehand, so I knew what I had to play with. And these little ones here, let me zoom. Okay, so these little ones here are just the inside of this bow in a different color, obviously in the teal color. So in essence, this is the frame from that. That black frame here is this outline here that I snipped to just retain the square. And then on the gift, this is the interior part here that I snipped at the end, and then I just added the bow, and this is embossed with the flowers. Now obviously this was an inspiration that I got from a card that Impression Obsession supplied us with. So that's basically a different version of this. So, you know, not much originality there for myself, I mean, but still fun to make. The second one is this one here. Now, so what I did here, if you can see in the middle, these are 2 bows that I sort of put, let me see if I have, yeah, I have leftovers here. Arrgh. So instead of using them as bows, I use them to back this sentiment. So instead of using them as bow like that, I put them side by side like this, just to create a little frame. I think it's cute. And then this is the bigger bow, which I snipped off the tails here. So I just glued that down. Again, the same frame that I used here, I also added this frame here that comes from inside that die. There's a lot of things to do with these dies. Love them. Now the last one, instead of using these as bows, I created a dragonfly. How cool is that? I'm so proud of this card. So this is the big bow, which I have used instead of using it as intended. I reversed it, and when I looked at it, it made me think of either a butterfly or a dragonfly. So I decided to do a dragonfly, but I'm sure you could probably do a cool butterfly with that. And underneath, I added 2 extra of just this part here, and then I just paper pieced. I had cut all the butterflies in all my colors, and then it was just a matter of plucking them in and gluing them down. Because when you die cut this piece, obviously you're left with all these negative pieces. So that's what I used to fill in the dragonfly. And then this is the inside of a small black bow, and that created the body. So I had 2 of those, so I kept the insides and I glued them down, and that makes the body of the dragonfly. Pretty cool, huh? I really like it. And this frame here is the negative of, let me see if I can find the die. Oh, here it is. Okay. So what I did is I cut a piece of cardstock. I think it was 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. I took this die and I laid it down and I centered it. So what was left was a cool frame out of this. And then obviously this piece I cut, because you cut all of these at the same time. This is that piece. And then this piece here is that piece. Pretty cool. Anyways, so those are the 3 cards that I wanted to share with you today. How about that dragonfly? I thought that was neat. I'm sure that I could probably make a butterfly with this as well. And if you feel adventurous and you have that die, go ahead and do it and post it as a video response. Anybody out there who wants to do a butterfly with this, I'm sure it'll look quite cool. What else do I have to tell you? Oh my gosh. Last week, it was so funny. The project that I posted in my video of this past Saturday was a canvas using a Donna Downey stencil. It was a big, it's called the Perforated Dot Flower. The one with all kinds of glitter and what did I use? Oh, I used pan pastel with that as well. Well, Donna Downey saw it and she posted it on her Facebook, so I was quite proud, although she gave credit. This is so funny. The Giselle that I'm referring to often when I talk about crafting and whatnot is someone is a friend of mine. She works at Scrapbook Central as well. And she does give classes, and she is super talented when it comes to mixed media. So when Donna came to Montreal, of course, Giselle's a big fan, and I am too, but Giselle is like, she's taking it to a whole nother level. She, anyway, she went crazy, and they bonded. So when I posted that on the store's channel, Donna assumed that it was Giselle who had made it. So if you go see her Facebook, you'll see that it says something like, look what Giselle made. Anyways, she corrected it in the comments, but I guess she didn't remove the entry, so it shows up as having as being Giselle's project. But anyways, I just thought it was great because, you know, just a mention, I mean, from Donna Downey, wow. So that was a good thing that happened last week. Oh, something else too. I lost 7 pounds. I lost 7 pounds since I started this diet. I'm just counting my calories. I'm on a 1,200 calories per day diet. I mean, I eat what I really need, but I'm exercising and I'm drinking a lot of water, and I'm using this app. I think I mentioned this before, this app called MyFitnessPal, and that just helps me keep track of my calorie intake. It's been working well. I mean, you know, I think it took me 5 or 6 weeks to lose those 7 pounds, so I'm quite proud of them. And that's it. I'm going to wrap this up. I need to go pick up Steph. She's coming over for dinner, and I have a few errands to run. So I thank you for watching. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will see you later. Bye!